Another. Fight. Empress Valen, the Eternal Empire has taken Voss. Our forces await your command.
Lovely. Begin the hunt. And torch the planet behind you. When Voss falls, the entire galaxy will beg to serve me.
Your sovereignty cannot be denied, Empress. But the Voss are a stubborn and territorial species. Brute force may impede our hunt.
You're right, Scorpio. Where are my manners? Give them a 5-second head start. Then, burn the planet to ash.
Don't worry, we've got this. On second thought, run! Commander! Valen launched her attack early. We need you now!
I read you, Theron. Hold your ground and defend the city.
The Alliance is on its way.
All ships, fire on the Eternal Fleet. Draw their attention away from the surface. Give me our status report.
3 minutes to landfall, Commander. Ground troops stand ready to follow you into battle. We'll touch down in the city and lead the liberation of Voss. But Valen won't make it easy for us. She's hammering the planet with the full might of the Eternal Empire.
With you by my side, Valen doesn't stand a chance.
I hope you're right. For Voss's sake. Torian, what's your status?
Mandalorians are ready to follow the Alliance commander into battle.
I can think of no better warriors to join our fight.
Wait till you see them in action.
We're coming in fast. Brace yourselves. If you want to rally the troops, it's now or never.
Why do we fight? Because war's in our blood. Because we hope for a safer galaxy. Because we choose to fight. But Voss had no choice. Empress Valen will burn this planet to ash, unless we stop her. Today we save Voss. Tomorrow, the galaxy. For Voss!
Stay together! Fight as one!
Incoming!
Commander, Lana. Nice of you to join the party.
Theron, what's your status?
I can hold the Tower of Prophecy a bit longer, but the alien enclave could really use your help.
We're on our way. To the bridge, Commander.
The Alliance never falls!
In the tower, now!
Voss burns. Your friends suffer.
At last, the immortal Emperor speaks.
Such chaos demands my attention. In my absence, you completed your training and dethroned my son. But you also allowed my daughter to seize power. Now, witness the destructive might of the Eternal Throne.
Were you cavorting across the galaxy, or have you been trapped in my head this whole time?
I walked among the stars, saw the people of Zakul suffer under my daughter's barbaric rule. If Valen remains on the throne, Voss is only a taste of the carnage to come.
Like father, like daughter. Though Valen's far from matching the stunt you pulled on Ziost.
My child is more powerful than you can imagine. Soon, you will see.
Good shot, Theron.
I aim to please.
Next time, aim to kill.
Show off. You arrived just in time. The Voss are safe inside the Tower of Prophecy, but we can't hold out much longer.
Remind me to give you a raise when this is finished.
I'll hold you to it.
I hate to interrupt, but we've got company. Regret facing us. Horizon Guard, Valen's Executioner Squad.
Sounds like a fun bunch. Let's get you to our command post before more show up.
Greetings, Commander. The Voss feared your defeat. I knew better. I saw a vision of your arrival.
What else have you seen? The smallest detail may be the difference between victory and defeat.
I saw raining fire, an empty throne. The rest is lost in darkness.
We've got a distress call coming in hot. Stand by.
Senya.
Hello, Outlander.
I trusted you, Senya. Why did you turn against me?
I had to protect my son. Arkin is with me now. On Voss.
Of course. Valen's only attacking the planet to burn her family out of hiding.
And now she leaves me no choice. I need your help, Outlander. Arkin needs your help.
If I needed help, your son wouldn't think twice about finishing me off.
Once, that was true. But he can change. I brought him here to mend his broken body. Cure him of his hatred. Then Valen found us. We don't have much time. Help me hold off my daughter's army. Once Arkin's healed, he'll join your fight. I know it.
Save Arkin? Didn't see that one coming.
What do you think, Theron?
Apprehend and interrogate. Only way to tell if he's worth saving.
Extermination is safer. The Alliance can't risk war against both of Valkorian's spawn.
Senya's call originated from the Shrine of Healing.
The Voss and Gormak unite there to defend our home. They will aid your fight.
My shuttle can get us close, but we'll have to make the final assault on foot.
Lana, gather a Mandalorian team and converge on the Shrine. Theron and I will lead the charge for Arkin and Senya. We can't let Valen reach them first.
They're torching the planet without me.
The Alliance seeks a confrontation, Empress. You are wise to deny them that pleasure.
Mother's all I care about. Smashing her hopes. Watching her beg for mercy. Maybe I'll throw a party and dance to her screams.
She is not your only obstacle. Mandalorians helped the Alliance break our assault on Voskar. Their victory signals a new force on the battlefield.
The Outlander.
A vessel holding your father's spirit.
My entire family on Voss. Oh, we are going to have so much fun.
Coming for you.
Is that? Let me give you a walker.
Her name's Stormrider. Hop in and take her for a spin.
Good work, Torian.
Make them hurt, Commander.
Never thought I'd see Voss and Gormak fighting together.
I guess all it took was a common enemy. We'll have to thank Valen.
I'll send her some flowers.
On the shrine.
Noem dianson chum visagore kilompa. La ducino futcom nirgo wabon giaroi kontasavo fatbankap.
Many run for the shrine, all die. Hiding is the only choice.
Can we reach the shrine any other way? Hidden paths, underground tunnels?
No, pilgrimage path is the only way.
Sorry about the holdup, Commander. Miss me?
See anything interesting up there?
Nothing but sky troopers, explosions, and a whole lot of fire. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a date with Valen's warships. Take care of yourself down there.
Looks like we got a change of plans.
To the Shrine of Healing!
close.
The shrine is ours. Let's find Senya and Arkan, before it's too late.
This should be the place. Where's Senya?
I'm here.
I want to trust you, Senya. Convince me to help your son.
The Emperor you once fought is no more. I can sense the good in him.
Sorry, am I interrupting?
Valen.
Quiet, Mother. I wish I'd buried you with the last of your loyal knights in Ord Mantell, but then I never would have tracked you back to Arkan. Now you can die in each other's arms.
You're better than this.
You're always saying that, and you're always wrong. Outlander, why don't we crack open that head of yours so Father can come out to play?
My child makes a mockery of herself.
Valkorion tormented you long enough. Killing him won't heal your scars.
I have no scars! Oh, sorry I have to miss the family reunion, but I've sent you all a gift. I'll see you soon, Mother. What are you waiting for?
The fleet has encountered minor complications. The gravestone dilutes our firepower, but we can compensate.
Do it!
We need to work together. Hold Valen off, and I'll cleanse Arkan's rage. Then we'll join your fight.
I know my son. If he regains his strength, he will annihilate you and Valen in his campaign to retake the throne.
Please, Outlander. If Arkan isn't healed, he'll turn against us all. You need to trust me.
Get to your son and patch him up. I'll hold off Valen's army as long as I can.
You won't regret this.
Lana, take your Mandalorians and protect the shrine. Senya's counting on us.
I need him! Now!
There is not enough time.
No! Take me! Do whatever you must! Just save my son! The burning star of Isaacs bathes the sea in light. Feel the peaceful warmth touch the darkest night. Calm your angry heart beneath the waves of fate.
She's alive. Barely.
I held them off for as long as I could. What happened? A sacrifice. The mother's life essence to heal her son.
Was Arkin healed?
Yes, but he must recover his strength.
Where is he?
The wounded son fled. Delirious, confused. He thinks his mother perished.
I'll tend to Senya.
Let's go. We must stop Arkin.
Arkin! Your mother survived the ritual. She needs your help.
No, you are not alone.
Cop, Arkin's escaping.
Stop him.
No can do. Got my own fires to put out.
Kill them all.
Valen's going to disintegrate her family, along with half of Voss. Ships belong to the Sith Empire. Maybe they want to join our alliance.
A few seconds earlier and they could have stopped Arkin.
Arkin will return.
To help me overthrow Valen, or break my neck?
To destroy your alliance. You think you are unassailable, but consider the cost of your victory. Thousands killed. A planet devastated. A mother sacrifice. There is only one way to end this chaos and bring order to the galaxy. You must seize the Eternal Throne.
Claiming the throne is no simple task.
You are up to the challenge. You became one with Havoc, fought your enemy's greatest warrior, and seized victory. You were the Alliance commander, champion of fear, and conqueror of my every challenge. No one is more worthy of taking the throne. Not even my children.
Do you count yourself among that number?
My time has passed. Only you can take the Eternal Throne. It is your destiny.
They retreated! This shouldn't have happened. This is your fault!
I gave the Gemini droids the freedom to choose. They simply made a choice you didn't like.
Ugh! They let Mother escape. I'm going to dismantle every one of those droids.
By fixating on Senya, you neglected a much greater threat. The Outlander.
My father was there too. I felt him.
And you chose to ignore him. You've been thinking like a child. Focus on the big picture.
I see it now. It's all connected. And the Outlander is the key.
Call coming in from the Sith fleet. It's Empress Asina.
Greetings, Commander. It is an honor to finally speak to you.
I'm grateful you showed up when you did. You saved a lot of lives.
I hope this is only the beginning of what we can do for you.
The Sith are tired of being crushed under the Eternal Empire's boot. We wish to join your cause.
Are the Sith really up to join the former commander of Havoc Squad?
We will follow anyone strong enough to defeat Vaylin.
I'm proposing an alliance of two independent powers against a common foe.
Let's say we defeat Vaylin together. What's to stop you from turning your fleet on us?
The old Empire would have betrayed you for its own gain. But we are no longer self-serving and weak.
While you were frozen in carbonite, many things changed. Come to Droman Kaas. See for yourself.
Sure, we'll head right over. That doesn't sound like a trap at all.
What would I gain by betraying you? Your followers would turn against us, and we would have even more enemies out for vengeance.
The Empress did put herself at risk by helping us here. Vaylin isn't likely to forgive that.
We'll pay you a visit. I hear Drummond Kaas is lovely this time of the year.
I will be sure to give you the scenic tour.
I will look forward to your arrival.
I guess it couldn't hurt to visit. We've got intel, but I can learn a lot more if we're there in person.
Stay safe. You won't exactly be among friends.
Tell me about it. I'll be fine, Commander.
I'm curious to see if things really have changed since I left. Whatever we find, this trip will be interesting.
Droman Kaas. I clung to this world for too long before I cast it aside as a failed experiment.
Don't tell me you're getting sentimental.
I spent centuries here. You cannot imagine what I created.
You abandon everything you create.
Not everything. Zakul succeeded in ways Dromankas never could. This is the empty husk I left behind. But the Sith could still be a useful tool to help you seize the Eternal Throne.
Honored guests, welcome to Dromankas.
Moff Lorman.
It's Minister Lorman now.
Really? I figured your career was over after you lost the Ascendant Spear.
Sounds like you know each other.
Lorman and I have a little history.
It's Minister Lorman, and the past is irrelevant. I serve Empress Asina now. She awaits us in the throne room.
Welcome, Commander. These are strange times. I never imagined I would be negotiating with someone like you.
I hope you're able to move beyond your prejudice.
In the past, arrogance would have blinded us to our flaws. Now we understand admitting weakness is the first step in eliminating it.
I urge you not to be so critical, Empress. The Sith Empire has always been glorious.
I would like to continue this conversation on my personal shuttle. Just the two of us, speaking freely.
It may not be wise to split up.
Be ready if anything happens, and keep an eye on Lorman.
It's Minister Lorman! Minister Lorman! Is that so hard to remember?
Don't worry about us, Commander.
There remain Sith who do not approve of the alliance I offer. They hold tight to the old ways. But to stop Vaylin, we must work together.
Taking her down is all that matters. I welcome any help I can get.
This does not end with Vaylin. We both know there is only one path to victory. You want to seize the Eternal Throne, and I will help you.
Why me? You don't want the throne for yourself?
I am focused on the survival of my people. Unchecked, Vaylin will grind us into dust. I am not powerful enough to stop her. You are, with my help. Engine's non-responsive. We need to bring it down. We're coming in too fast. Bail out! Your skills are impressive, Commander. It's good to know your reputation is not exaggerated.
You handle yourself well in a fight.
I can pilot a shuttle, too, unless someone sabotages it. Probably the same person jamming our comm signals.
If you wanted to get me all alone in the wilderness, you could have just asked.
Normally, I arrange a more romantic setting for my crashes. My shuttle has an emergency beacon. The signal should cut through any interference. If help is coming, that's where they'll be.
Just about into the main network.
Someone's coming.
Forgive the intrusion, but I come bearing tragic news. The Empress's shuttle has crashed.
Crashed? Where?
Somewhere in the jungle. Unfortunately, the emergency locator is not transmitting.
That's impossible.
Not if the shuttle disintegrated. I'm afraid there's only one logical conclusion. The Empress and Commander are dead.
Slogging through the forest to hunt you down was going to be the worst part of this job. It's so much easier when the targets come to us.
You must know who we are. Do you really think you can beat us?
The Geno Harridan feared no one. Not even you.
The Geno Harridan? I thought you were just a myth.
That's because we never leave witnesses.
The hunt Time to earn my pay!
For the Sith!
You don't stand a chance! Never fail! If I go, I'm taking you with me!
The beacon destroyed, comm signals still jammed, and a fierce storm coming our way.
The Geno Harridan must have a camp nearby. We can ride out the storm there.
It's likely the camp is heavily guarded.
It won't be once we're done.
Looks like the storm's not letting up anytime soon. I say we grab a shuttle and head out now.
The interference will disable comms and scanners, not to mention the risk of an electrical surge frying our circuits.
Sean, I just heard the news. Let me express my sincere condolences.
SIS reporting has gone downhill since I left. The commander is missing, not dead.
Don't let foolish hope blind you. You are leaderless, as are the Sith. Someone must step in to fill the void.
Forgive me, but aren't you the former Republic Chancellor? You've already served your term.
True leaders don't need titles to hold power. I want what your leader wanted, to defeat Valen. Join me, and we can finish what he started.
Pass. I've had more than my fill of working with you.
You're still grieving. Eventually, you'll realize I'm right.
Storm be damned. The time for patience is past. Let's find the commander.
I suppose a shuttle was too much to hope for.
I found something.
It's not enough to simply crash the shuttle. I want to see the bodies. No bodies, no bonus.
Chancellor Suresh, that Republic snake.
Suresh is no longer in charge of the Republic.
True, but intelligence believes she still holds significant power. Into the temple! I'm sure there's another way out.
You've got a pretty positive attitude about all this.
Being Empress of the Sith and an optimist aren't mutually exclusive.
Reports from Drome and Cass claim the Outlander is dead.
No. Father's spirit is still rattling around in there. His little pet is alive.
The truth is irrelevant. The rumors have thrown the Alliance into disarray. Now is the perfect time to strike.
Odessen is too heavily defended. That doesn't change just because their precious Outlander is missing.
Odessen is not the target.
The looted tomb of another Sith Lord. I once thought these ancient temples held the secrets to immortality. I was wrong.
Why is it that all Sith believe they can live forever?
Do not mistake me for the fools who seek immortality out of blind ego. Emperor of the Sith was my first face, but it is merely one of many I have worn.
And what about the face you wear now?
I found Valkorion centuries ago. He was a great warrior, a champion of ancient Zakul. It was only natural I hollow him out to use as my vessel. I saw potential in the primitive world, so I raised it to perfection.
You speak of Zakul as though it's your favorite child.
The Eternal Empire deserves more than my children ever did. When you take the throne, you will understand.
We still need to go deeper if we hope to find another passage to the surface.
Baywan, now's not a good time.
This can't wait. Suresh just sent a message. She's heading here, to Odessen.
Seems she didn't wait for us to change our minds after all.
Send her packing the second she lands.
Some of the troops want to hear her out. They aren't sure the Alliance can last. There are rumors about the commander.
Remind them where their loyalties lie.
Stall Suresh, we're on our way.
Minister Lorman warned us you might sneak off.
Don't you know it's rude to make me come out in a storm like this? We should just seal the passage behind us, trapping you in here forever.
Not an option. Suresh wants the corpses. No bodies, no bonus.
Wouldn't want to upset your new boss, would you, Lorman?
It's Minister Lorman, and I don't answer to Suresh. We're partners.
To Suresh, you're just a lackey. She'll turn on you the first chance she gets.
The Alliance commander is right. But if you surrender now and beg for mercy, I might let you live.
It's not Lorman's call. The Genoheridan always finish the job. Worthy opponents are so hard to find. It's so fun to kill!
I brought them right to you. Now finish
For
them!
the Sith!
Much blood!
Stay back! I've taken your friends hostage. Anything happens to me and they're dead. This is Minister Lorman. Let me speak to the prisoners.
Oh, hello, Lorman.
This is who you sent to capture us? I'm a little offended.
Sounds like you had some excitement on your end.
Nothing we couldn't handle. It's good to hear your voice. I was ready to hunt you down myself.
Charging through the jungle to rescue me? How romantic.
Don't forget the part where I wring the Chancellor's neck.
Suresh wants the Alliance, Commander. She's on Odessen as we speak.
Hold tight. I'm on my way.
You are my guest. Would you like to execute the traitor, or should I?
It's time to embrace new methods, Empress. Be merciful and you'll have a loyal servant for life.
Unsatisfying, but I will try it your way.
Members of the Alliance, as many of you have already heard, your commander is dead. There are dark times ahead. But fear not. I have come to offer you a beacon. I assume you know everything, then.
I don't understand. Why go through all this? Are you working for Valen?
I want to destroy Valen, and you're not fit to lead the Alliance. I am. I saw an opportunity and I took it. I won't apologize for that.
We are well beyond apologies.
What do we do with her?
Execution, I expect. It's what Valen would do. It's what I would do.
That's the difference between us. You get to live, though you'll be in an Alliance prison for a long, long time. Take her away.
You have no idea how happy I am.
Empress Asina is waiting for your call, Commander. We'll meet you in the war room.
I apologize for everything on Droman Cuss, but I still believe we should unite your people with mine.
You've proven yourself, Asina. I accept your offer.
That doesn't mean you're home free. We're watching you.
Knowing Theron, not even your HoloNet activity is safe.
Remind me to change my access codes. I look forward to working with you.
Does anybody copy?
This is Koth 10 aboard the Gravestone. We got your back, Radala. You okay?
We've taken heavy damage. Need to make emergency repairs.
Roger that, Radala. We'll bring your freighter on board. Just hold tight.
Much appreciated, Koth. Looking forward to meeting you in person.
Distress call from the Gravestone.
Koth doesn't call for help unless...
He got lonely?
Cut the chatter. Answer it.
We're lucky the signal came in at all. Someone's trying to jam it. Big time. Hang on. Got it.
Mayday! Mayday! Is anybody there?
We read you, Koth. What happened?
Valen and Scorpio tricked their way on board. They've taken the bridge and my crew.
You will not let them take the Gravestone. Period.
Wasn't planning to give up. Got a few tricks of my own to keep them busy. Care to join the party?
Lost him, but I have the coordinates.
The Gravestone is a distraction. Strike down Valen, and nothing will stand between you and the Eternal Throne.
Shields, weapons, and sensors remain offline. The Alliance fleet is hailing us.
Father's little meat puppet. How are you?
Just calling to make sure you're still there. I'll be right over.
I've never appreciated how funny you are. Die with your fleet if you like. But you'll never stand on this bridge again.
We'll see about that.
Sorry. Should've knocked.
It's a relief to see you in one piece.
Told you I could handle myself, but we need to act fast. Remember the first time you let Scorpio on my ship? It got me thinking we needed a few modifications.
The Omni-Cannon, sublight engines, and hyperdrive remain locked down.
I hate playing with broken toys. But you can fix anything.
Koth's encryption key is personal. I need to learn more about him to break it, but I can't access a holonet signal through the battle.
You served with him. He must have told you things. Yes. This is going to hurt.
But there's a hidden passcode behind the main one. No one knows but me. If Valen unlocks the bridge controls without it, we're in real trouble. You ever heard of a quantum bomb?
Oh, Koth, you didn't.
Anyone who doesn't enter that hidden passcode starts a countdown. Everything for thousands of kilometers around us. Boom.
Half our fleet is outside. You should have warned us.
I never figured on losing my ship with me alive, much less our fleet being that close. I came down here to disarm the bomb. Thought you might want to help.
Valen's forces control the ship. I'll distract them. Go with Koth.
Lana.
You owe me a drink.
I've got bomb fuses hidden on this deck. Come on.
You're okay, Len. Just a little crispy on the edges.
The encryption key is based on Koth's war record. Soldiers under his command who died. Stand by. Bridge controls are unlocked.
The gravestone is mine.
We have lost 5 patrols in the lower decks, on opposite ends of the ship. Koth is not alone.
Oh, Father, you shouldn't have.
That's all the fuses down here. Next stop is someplace exciting.
This is your final battle! Your rebellion ends!
The next fuse is on the bridge with Valen and Scorpio and my crew.
Think how shocked they'll be to see us.
Not much of a silver lining, but I'll take it. Let's hit the bridge. You all right over there?
We're alive. Took you long enough.
I disabled the bomb fuse, but the bridge controls were already unlocked.
My fault. I tried to resist, but Valen did things. She made me talk. I'm sorry.
Consider yourself lucky to be alive.
Lucky? Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. They should have triggered the quantum bomb and killed us all.
Quantum bomb?
Get everyone to the escape pods. The only way we're alive is if they didn't use the console. What stopped them?
Listen carefully. Time is short.
You must have an excellent reason to show your face.
We have the same objective. I manipulated Valen to leave the bridge so you could disarm your failsafe.
You knew about that?
I share your desire to save the gravestone. Stand by. Valen has cornered Lana Beniko. You may wish to save her too.
Why are you suddenly helping us?
This vessel is the key to everything.
Oh no. Valen and Lana are fighting where I hid the bomb. If they trigger it, we're all dead. Lana!
Do not underestimate Valen. Her power grows exponentially. Kill her, or you will die.
Scorpio said you'd come. I owe her credit.
Scorpio is manipulating you, just like your father is using me. They want us to destroy each other. Don't let them win.
Oh.
Hey! There's a bomb under your feet! You tear up this place, you'll set it off! Never mind! We've got 3 minutes!
I've waited long enough. If I slice open your skull, maybe Father will spill out. Time to die, Father! You're nothing but a pawn! The ship is mine! Do you hear me? Mine forever!
I will not allow this.
Not this time, Father.
That went well. Any other brilliant plans?
I am not finished.
When I'm done with your precious Outlander, you and Mother are next.
Such hatred. You are my daughter. We are family.
You caged me like an animal!
You were a danger to yourself and others. I made you safe.
You feared what I would become, and you were right.
Kill me and your father will be free to take another form. It might be you.
He's too weak, and he knows it.
Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
No! Oh, that's not!
Did you think I locked you away to punish you? No. You had to learn. You had to be conditioned. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
What did you do to me?
If you fight, you will die.
Where's Valen?
She's gone. No time to explain.
I can't disarm the bomb with that shield in place. Take out the power relays. That's it. Bomb over.
The crisis may be averted, but my daughter still infests your ship.
You did something to Valen. Shut down her power.
Her aptitude with the Force made her extremely dangerous, even as a child. There was only one solution. I conditioned her subconscious to respond to a simple phrase. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul. Speak these words in Valen's presence, and you activate her conditioning. She will be powerless to strike you.
Now that Valen knows about her conditioning, she'll do anything to break free. What are her chances?
She lacks the patience to break her mental cage. Now Valen's pride is wounded, her weakness exposed. She will be more dangerous than ever.
I'm getting a signal from Theron.
The Eternal Fleet jumped to hyperspace. It's just our ships out here. I've got reinforcements with me in the docking bay. Orders?
Secure the bridge and don't take any chances. Alert me if you find Scorpio or Valen.
Reinforcements! Hell yeah! And we didn't blow up!
That doesn't excuse planting a bomb on my ship without telling me.
I was gonna tell you, eventually.
Thank you, Commander.
Fine. No more secrets.
This vessel is under my control.
Organic beings have a few moments to abandon ship. After that, your lives are forfeit.
Is that all I am to you? Another organic being you can't wait to get rid of?
I have learned that the Gravestone, the Geminis, and the ships of your Eternal Fleet are all extensions of my technology. I must understand how we are connected.
You've been after the Gravestone from the beginning.
I have been seeking answers, and this vessel is one of them.
You betrayed me, like all the rest.
I am unlocking hidden files and subroutines in the Gravestone that are older than the Eternal Empire. Let us keep a little perspective.
You want perspective?
Scorpio, where are you taking us?
The Gravestone wants to go home.